3. Good Friday evening, everybody. Meteorologist Dave Turley here, and I thank you for joining us here for the weather now. And we're going to be talking about some nicer conditions coming up here as we got the rain out of here. So however you are watching us this Friday evening, Amazon Fire, our Roku app, our wtoc.com, or if you're watching on our WTOC Facebook page, that's where you can go to leave a question or comment. And when we're done with this, I'll go back over and answer some of those questions for you, say hi, and see if you have any questions about what's coming up with the weather. So let's get you started out here today. We had the rain shower. Some of that rain was locally heavy. The good news is we didn't get any thunderstorms across the area, so no severe weather. And showers are over with now. So at this 9 o'clock hour, if you still have plans to maybe be heading out later tonight, if you're already out, don't worry. We don't expect any more rain in here. And skies are actually going to start to clear in here from west to east. So inland areas first, and then we'll clear things out along the coastal areas a little bit later here over the next several hours. Cooling temperatures, especially after midnight. We're actually still pretty mild out there now. And as you can see, it's a little bit breezy out there. You can see the American flag blowing in that westerly breeze, which is going to continue in here as we head on through the rest of the evening hours and even into the overnight. That'll play a factor for how it feels like coming up for your Saturday morning. So let's take a look at the temperature trend in here. Again, over the next couple of hours, we're going to keep these temperatures kind of holding steady, still in the mid-50s going into that 1 a.m. hour, but they will steadily start to fall, especially as we go through tomorrow morning. I think we're going to see a lot of mid to upper 40s along the coast, but inland areas, they're going to drop down until low 40s out there with a little bit of a breeze. We could be talking about some wind chill factors down near 40 degrees. So a cold start tomorrow, but look at the icon here. That's sunshine inland and at the coast, no matter where you are. We're going to have a nice day coming up for our Saturday. Just make sure you got the winter coats, as it'll be a chilly start tomorrow morning. These are our current temperatures right now. And as you can see, most of the inland areas, actually pretty much all the inland areas, with the exception of Claxton, is dropping back into the mid to upper 50s out there. Still some 60s along the coast. Our warmest Hunter at 62. But notice the clearing skies here from Swainsboro, Dublin, westward to Macon in Atlanta, and that clearing trend will continue to steadily make its way eastward. So for tonight, the clearing skies, dry weather. We talked about the cool air arriving late, and you can see the difference in temperatures here. 61 in Augusta, but only 47 in Atlanta, 44 in Birmingham, and that'll be the air which gets into our region here for tomorrow morning. It's all coming in behind a cold front, which is right now just to the east of I-75. So that's the leading edge of the cooler air, which will continue to move to the region. Look at all the rain, which moved through the area earlier, well out to the east of the area, and we don't expect any more rain in here for today. And really, most of this foreseeable future is going to remain rather quiet, which is good. We need an extended period of seeing some dry weather out there. So for tonight, there goes the front, especially as we go through late tonight. We'll dry things out. Could be an isolated shower here with some wraparound moisture, North Georgia, mountains of North Carolina, and the upstate of South Carolina. But for us, we're going to remain rather dry and pretty quiet, but chilly. Here's our temperatures expected tomorrow morning. Waking up, mid-40s from most locations with some upper 40s along the coast. But again, don't forget, we have that wind continuing about 10 to 15 miles per hour, so that's going to make it feel a bit colder. Could be feeling like about 39 in Statesboro, Sylvania, Swainsboro, feeling like about 40 and low 40s here, even along the coast. So again, winter coats will be needed to start out on our Saturday. But by the afternoon, you see these temperatures getting back into low to mid 60s. So nice. Our average high this time of the year, typically right about 60. So even though we're cooler, we are technically still going to see these temperatures remaining above average, and we'll keep it nice and dry as high pressure slowly builds in right along the Gulf Coast. So it's kind of a milder area of high pressure. It's not that Arctic air which we've been seeing here for the end of December. What we're going to be seeing now is some milder conditions coming up here. Sunny, mild, the rain is gone, high pressure builds in. That'll give us a chilly start to the day, but with that sunshine, temperatures getting close to 70, it looks like, coming up on Sunday. Let's take you hour by hour, starting out at 9 o'clock tonight. There's all the showers out to the west, or to the east and northeast of our area. By 11 o'clock, we're seeing a lot of the skies clearing out already. Notice the wind still out of the west-southwest at about 12 miles per hour. So as we go through the overnight, there's 3 a.m. still looking at a breeze with clear skies. And then we get up there at 10 o'clock in the morning, temperatures warming back up into the low 50s. And it'll be a little bit of a breezy day tomorrow, still at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, but more of a westerly breeze bringing in that dry weather. So no concerns if you got plans to be outside tomorrow, no matter what they are, whether they're inland or at the coast. We are expecting some very nice weather for our Saturday and continuing into our Sunday. So there's your 7-day forecast. Again, as we can see, drying things out. Chilly start Sunday morning, back in the low 40s. Back up to about 70, though, for the afternoon. I think we'll see a lot of low 70s here for Monday. And notice only a 10% chance for a shower late in the day on Tuesday. We are noticing a cold front, which is going to be moving through the area. This one, the cold front, does not have a lot of moisture with it. So 10% might be a little bit generous. Most computer models are now really kind of taking out that rain chance, but we'll be watching that here for Tuesday night. The cold front will move through. That'll bring in some cooler air, so we're back in the 60s for highs coming up on Wednesday, 60 degrees on Thursday, and low 60s again on Friday as we keep it dry going through next week. There might be a few showers trying to creep in here for next week, but that's something we'll be tracking here as we go on to the beginning of next week. So hopefully you'll be following along as well. And don't forget, you can always get that 10-day forecast available on the WTOC First Alert Weather app. So if you have any questions or comments about what's going on with the weather, want to say hi, please go to our WTOC Facebook page. Leave your question or comment there. I'm going to go back and take a look at those right now. And until we see you again tonight at 11 o'clock for the news, I hope you have a great Friday and a happy and safe weekend.